Usually takes a while before spring really feels like spring here in New Jersey.
It's inconsistent.
Yeah, and just when it has, hot and sticky summer-like weather wants to show up.
Yeah, we go from winter to mud to summer. That's
exactly
basically what happens. And Tony Caputo joins us now. Kind of in the middle here. You're at a nice spot this morning, a nice cool marina, but we're talking about temperatures heating up to 90, Tony. You ready?
And you know what? Yeah, I'll be ready as I can be. You know, it's interesting about what Lauren was talking about with the water temperatures. You know, everybody's tolerance is a little different as well. And I've seen that firsthand a couple of years ago. Around this time, went not in the water. My wife and daughter stepped in the ocean water, and they could tolerate it. But me and my other daughter could not even put our foot in. It was so cold, it was painful. So my concern is that folks will go to the beach and maybe they can tolerate these cold temperatures and not realize what it does to the body, as Lauren was saying. You also have no lifeguards. So again, it's a good reminder, if you go to the beach, be careful. Best to stay out of the water. You know, heat is like snowstorms where it affects different parts of the state differently. Meteorologist James Gregorio always tells me that Trenton-Mercer County area always gets the warmest in our state. So I touched base with Trenton Mayor Reed Gussiora this morning to see how his city is preparing for this heat wave. He sent me a text nice and early saying summer month weather is arriving early. Now, while our parks are open, our pools are not ready to open yet. We'll have our library, rec, and senior centers open for respite from the heat. Watch for power surges from home cooling units as well. Now, when you hear from the electric companies or the power companies, PSE&G, JCP&L, saying they're ready for any heat-related power issues, you see those window units that will indeed be fired up and used often in the next couple of days, but keep that in mind as well. Keep your blinds closed, try and keep the sun out of the house. Use ceiling fans if you have them. If you know my social networking pages, I just installed one. Yeah, it took me a couple of days, but I got it, and that sucker is working great right now. So I'll be having that baby rolling all weekend long as well in an effort to keep cool. So keep all of that in mind. Down the shore area in Long Beach Island, you have Harvey Cedars, heat advisory until 10 p.m. on Saturday. But if you're going to try and find relief at the beach, be careful, stay out of the water. There aren't any lifeguards either. And let me just quickly correct myself. It's not a heat wave. In our part of the country, you need 3 days of 90 degrees to have a heat wave, which my brother in Florida laughs at all the time. We're live in Perth Amboy. Tony Caputo, News 12, New Jersey.
I'm sure he does, Tony. I am sure he does. All right. Thanks so much.